I mean, I think we'd always wanted to do a full
Yes.
run of picture
Yes.
sort of a thing together because we had so much fun on the the Horrible Bosses we didn't get
No, we
nothing.
only had one.
We got nothing.
Yeah.
You just got a banana.
I just stared at you through. It was
Yeah.
no. We didn't.
Binoculars.
There was no dialogue.
No. No.
And we only speak about what the connection our characters.
Yeah.
Have. The scene we never shot that scene. But Bounty Hunter.
We had some scenes.
We had scenes.
Those
together.
were fun.
Those were fun, and that was when the conversation or the desire.
That
You know.
where it was birthed.
At the end of the day, you know, she gets to pick. Like the fact that she picked me is great. I mean, I would have said yes in a heartbeat back then. So
That was fun.
it was nice of you to do.
Oh, honey, are you kidding? It was just luck.
I appreciate
It's just
it.
luck.
I would say yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel I walk that line every day of my real life. But yes,
You
it's,
do
yeah.
it so well, though.
I
You're
appreciate
so
that.
charming.
Well,
That's the
you
thing.
got to try to get out of some stuff. Yeah, it was really nice. That was part of the thing I was drawn to. And that he wasn't, in Horrible Bosses and Hall Pass, the movies I've done most recently. That guy had a little bit, had a lot of girls on the brain. Both those characters were very focused on their, sexual exploitations. Whereas this character was, not really into that, except for one person. From the beginning of the movie, I like Jen's character and just can't really make a breakthrough, and eventually, as
You had to create the craziest scenario
that's true.
in order for
Yeah.
that breakthrough to happen.
That's right.
That happens to me so many times.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, people just inventing, drug
Scenarios.
smuggling scenarios
Yeah.
to get you in a RV for an extended
Life-threatening
period of time.
situation. Yeah, I mean, I think it's never a difficult thing, but I guess that Horrible Bosses allowed, I think, is why they asked me to do this, because it's the same studio. But yeah, it's fun. It's always fun to sort of be able to play that kind of, go to the dark side a little bit. Oh, it's the best way
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah,
It was so fun at our premiere the other night. I'd never seen it with an audience like that, and
Yeah.
it was, and nor would we also hadn't seen it finished,
Right.
and it was pretty exciting.
Yeah, it was
fun.
It was just
Very pleased.
laughing at the big jokes, laughing at the small ones. A lot of jokes missed because laughs carried over. It was very, very exciting to watch it in that setting. But I think going to see comedies specifically,
Yeah.
in the theater setting with a group of friends, but then also all the strangers you're surrounded by, just allows for a great deal of release and joy, like
Yeah.
that and communal
Really
experience.
communal. I
Yeah.
loved it. Yeah, it's so fun and exciting.
The TVs are getting so good that to have at your home that people aren't going to the theaters as often.
Well,
I
they
think.
have to. You
I
can't
know.
let that go away.
That's true. That's true.
Oof. I think that's the arc that takes place.
I would say yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh boy. What can I tell you?
Well, you meet them when you don't. They're all sort of in the stuck in places that they probably didn't dream that they would be in.
Yeah, four loners that don't have the best familial experience. Run away. The one in a bad relationship, the other one in no relationship with no aspirations, and Kenny, the most love-filled character, has a mom that will leave at a moment's
weeks.
notice. Yeah, for weeks at a time. So even he who on the surface
He hasn't gotten
wants the
jaded,
most.
though.
Yeah, no, his little heart still beaming with love
And
and
hope.
hope. Yeah, and then by the end of the movie, once these people are put into some through some dire and hysterical situations, they find out that they actually
Are bonded.
yeah need other people more than they realize, which is a nice thing for all of us to sort of realize in this day and age. At any point,
At any point.
maybe even in a year from now, I think so too.
Yeah. Yeah.